package. Oop. Alright. See what we got here. Multifunctional jump starter. TopVision. So this got a little story to it. I have a vehicle that's, I don't know, coming up on 8 years old, hard to believe, with the original battery in it. Went out the other day to start it, nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. Not a lot. So I'm in the market for a new car battery, but I thought maybe I should pick one of these up since, I don't know, car that won't start's no fun. This is supposed to solve your problems. Jump starts a car 20 times per charge. It's got a USB port so you can charge your phone, cameras, whatever, tablet. Safety jumper cable. Can't do it backwards. Short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, overheat protection. It's got an LED flashlight, SOS and strobe. The reason I went with this one is there's a guy on YouTube. His channel's called Project Farm, I believe. He did a review on a bunch of these batteries, car jump starters, and this one came in second place. But because of that review he did, the one that came in first place magically went up in price. I think it jumped like 30 bucks in price because a lot of people watched that guy's channel and started buying that first place battery pack. This one, which was more expensive, had a coupon for almost 30 bucks off. So I jumped on this. And someone had even commented in his bottom of his page that what the price had done, and he said, oh, get the TopVision then. So that's what I went with. So soft-sided rigid case, a little handle. Let's see if we can get this so we can just keep it in frame. There we go. Alright. It's got a digital readout there. I've seen that on some videos. Some instructions. USB-C to regular USB. This mimics your car's cigarette lighter, so you can run things like, say you had like one of those old GPSs. You could plug that in there, go for a bicycle ride with the GPS if you want to with this thing in your backpack. This doesn't, it's an innie, so you got to have the thing that goes into it, if that makes any sense. 2-year warranty, nice. It's got a little bit of extra packing around the outside of it. Keep that. Plastic bag. Ooh! It's even got a little protector on the screen there. So what are they claiming here? 76.96 watt hours, start voltage 12 volts, start current 1000 amps, peak current 2200 amps, input 5 volts at 3 amps, output, this is on the USB I assume, 5 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, output 2 is 5 volts at 2.1 amps, DC output is 12 volts at 10 amps, lifespan 1,000 times. So what was it that said? You get 20 jumps per charge, time 1,000. Yeah, that's probably going to last. Got your flashlight, your 1 and 2. This is where the port goes in. And it's keyed. I mean, you can't plug it in backwards. Whoops! So you got that flat spot. It just goes like that. The only limiting factor is if you got a giant battery. You only get that far, which is elbow to fist. If your battery's bigger than elbow to fist, you're going to have problems. It's your USB-C. Oh, it's kind of cool. I mean, USB-C is the modern. Should we see if it turns on what it says? Comes at 84%. Interesting. Now, the one thing that this doesn't come with is the wall plug, but you just use any standard, like, phone charging adapter, USB. USB into the phone charger, that into that, you're good to go. It's model 26G. Ooh, I can get 30% off. That's what I got already. Alright, first step, insert plug of battery terminal into start outlet. That goes into that step 1. Step 2, connect your positive and negative polarities to start storage battery to the battery. I'm mumbling. Step 3, start your car. Step 4, unplug. Interesting. How to charge your phone. Plug it in, plug your phone in, turn the power on. Ooh, all sorts of good stuff. LED emergency light. Step 1, hold for 3 seconds. How to charge this jump starter. Here we go. Plug the charging cable into the USB-C. Insert the other end into a standard power. The indicating light will be flickering, which shows it is under charging. And then recharger. Oh, the recharger is not included. So yeah, the wall outlet interface is not included. Just use your cell phone. So there's warnings. Don't get it wet. Don't get it hot. Don't put it in the fire. If it starts swelling, you've got problems. Don't let the children use it. Don't take it apart. Don't short circuit it. If it's less than 10%, don't use it. Before you use it the first time, charge it for 3 hours or more. So there you go. Exemption of the warranty. Basically, if they think that you fucked up, they're not going to warranty it. Ooh, what do we got here? Looks like auf Deutsch. So they're selling to, yeah, German and English. That's interesting. Oh, and I also found out you don't turn it off with the power button. It turns itself off with the power button with time. So yeah, that's my jam. Activate your 24-month warranty. Oh, I don't want you guys activating mine. So that'll go in whatever vehicle I'm driving in, I guess. I mean, the other big concern is, like, some of these modern cars got so much electronics. Like, I've got a pickup truck, and I feel bad, but, like, you're not getting a jump start off my pickup truck. Sorry. It's not happening. I am not hooking my truck to anything, because it is just a goddamn spaceship full of computer parts. And there's nobody that needs a jump started so bad to fry my truck. Ain't happening. Not even my own mother, which I love. She's not getting a jump start off my truck. She can have a jump start off this. Or AAA. But it ain't happening. Not even going to carry jumper cables in my truck. I don't even want my truck jump started off somebody's car. Not happening. Oops. So, yeah. Not exactly the cheapest thing in the world, but I mean, I guess if you're stuck on the side of the road or someplace and your car won't start, what would you pay to have that problem disappear instantly? Probably more than what one of these things costs. So, TopVision. I'm trying to think what the other one was called. It was red. I mean, I was going to go with that, but they perform so similarly that it wasn't worth the extra $30, I think it was, actually. So, went with the TopVision. I don't know. I'll charge it up, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?